What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 56 of our Lille career mode, and today we've got some humongous games here. We have both legs of the Manchester City quarterfinal tie in the Champions League, and then we have Monaco sandwiched in between. It's going to be a big day. We're 3 points ahead of PSG as well with 7 games remaining, and we're also in the semi-final of the Coupe Nationale. It's a heck of a season we're having here. We don't want to... we got to keep on rolling, try and win the treble. Look at this City team. Estupiñán at left back, Laporte, Uri, and Cancelo sitting in front of Ederson, and then Rodri, De Bruyne, Silva midfield, and then Sterling, Torres surrounded with Lewandowski up front. So that's a big boy up front. That's a scary one, but we're all fit. We're all ready to go. Let's jump into this Lille, Manchester City, leg number 1. We're at home. We need a result. Let's go. Nice ball in. Samare plays it forward here. Is Almada back inside to Bodu, and it's a good turn here, and it comes to Ikone. Estupiñán loses him. Ikone, oh, that would have been a heck of a shot had that found the back of the net, but that's the first shot, really, of the game after 17 minutes. It's being played a lot in midfield at the moment. They do turn with it nicely. Oh, and there's Sterling racing into space. But Sanchez, he looked like he got it in front. But, well, thankfully, we do get away with that. Here's Ikone. Bodu's going to make a really good run here. And it's a brilliant run from Bodu. And Bodu gives us a 1-0 lead. 25 minutes gone. Tight at the other end there with Sterling. But we come down this end and score. It's an excellent run here. And that guy is played all the way back. At left back is Estupiñán, but he hasn't played him on side. He's actually kept level with the center back here. It's an easy finish for Bodu, who's having an absurd year. Just ridiculous. And on 26 minutes, it's 1-0. Only a shot or two so far this game, and obviously the goal, but there's not a whole ton happening up front, which makes games like this very tense. It's just one of those where you kind of get into a bad space just once and you concede. Nicely done here. Here's Almada on it now. Now Almada's going to try and get it to Bodu, who does well, and Bodu turns brilliantly. Oh, good save. Oh, big save from Ederson there. Can't quite go 2-0 up. That would have been a big goal. Next goal is going to be very big in general, but that's a big opportunity, and Sterling's been left in space. That's a huge save from Galini as well. Oh, back-to-back. That's a big save. Galini, we talk about it a lot recently, but he's starting to make saves. He's starting to make a lot of big saves, and it's starting to be noticeable, some of the things he does, which is obviously great. He's growing. And we want him to continue to grow. Here's Bamba. Sees Bodu. Nice turn from him there. And it's going to come out to Sanchez, who's pushed the goalkeeper a little bit wide there. Back inside. Almada. One more time out to Robinson. And he gets toward the byline. And he slides it across, and it's in the back of the net. The pass was a little bit behind Bamba, but Bamba manages to dig it out and push it across the line. A big old goal that gives us a 2-0 lead here at home. Massive goal. City haven't attacked very well today, but defensively they've been rather solid. But this is a good run here. Steps into space. He slides it across, and Bamba had to just kind of stop and reach back to get it into the back of the net here. Just a touch. And he does. Manages to touch it across the line. Ederson cannot get there. And it's 2-0 on 62 minutes. Very similar position that we were to Barca in the first leg. So I'm not going to say anything, but good spot to be in right now. Oh, get a big foot onto it, but it's not enough. It's Obafemi up front. That's a really good ball out there. It's Barnes who takes it down. That's a huge tackle there by Kanate. And a great tackle there by Kanate as well. We can just get it out. Excellent. Brilliantly done in the end. Barnes was in a really good spot. And now Sanchez can go up the other way. That's an excellent ball out there. And it's Guilles. It's 3. How big of a goal can that be? It's 3-0. That's a humongous tackle. 2 humongous tackles from Kanate at the other end have led us to a 3-0 lead. What could have been 2-1 and an away goal for Manchester City. Comes out to Guies here. He does well. Just smashes it past Ederson. Kind of goes underneath his arm there. He'll be disappointed with that, but we won't be, as that is a massive, massive goal. And now with 8 or so minutes to go, I can say a clean sheet here would be absolutely huge. Last time we said that, we were 2-0 up on Barca around that 60-minute mark like we just were. And it went from 2-0 to 3-2 really quickly as Samari wins that ball here. He's tired, but he's outrunning the center back. And Samari is going to get into space here. And Samari can't quite clip that over. Jesus, that's big. That could have been big. That's a big opportunity for a goal. It's a good turn here. The space comes out to Sanchez. Can't quite slip it all the way out wide. And there's only a minute to go here. Got to keep a clean sheet. Got to keep a clean sheet. Stupinan just gets away. Now they're coming forward. Looking for something before the game ends. Thought we got a touch onto that, and they don't. 3-0 is the final score. That is a huge, huge result here over Manchester City. We can go there, grab an away goal, and that would be massive. As you can see, 9 total shots. We were clinical as Leicester City beat Liverpool 2-0 on the road. Some big results all around the Champions League there, but we've had a really big one there. We have had a really, really big one. That sets us up brilliantly for the second leg. Absolutely excellent, excellent, excellent stuff. Now, we have to turn around and get right back into the league. It's Monaco. They're a good side. I don't recognize too many names there anymore, but they're always a good side. Young side. Let's get Gomez a start. Holjek can grab a start here as well. Kakare. I'm going to start Willick, but Sanchez needs to stay close to the bench. Baku. And then we're going to start Dursun. We're going to start Botman, actually. I trust Dursun more in big games, which is disappointing. Actually, we'll play them both. We'll play them both. Bradarich as well. All of a sudden, we're changing everybody out. Hazard. All of a sudden, we're changing everybody out. Let's get Ikone out there just for the sake of it. Here we go. Ikone in out of the side. So we're swapping out the 11 except for Botman. A big game against Monaco here. We're 3 points out of PSG. 7 games to go. Let's jump into it. Nicely done. Here's Gomez. That's a good ball forward here. Plenty of space now. Gomez. That's a great ball back post. It's Teo. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Monaco lead, and it's an unbelievable goal from Teo. That's a stunning, stunning finish on the volley. Just hammers it into the corner. That is unbelievable. An unbelievable goal, this. They outnumber us at the back here. We leave Teo open. I mean, this is an unbelievable goal. An unbelievable goal. Here it is on the volley here. Lifts his leg up, gets over the ball, smashes it into that corner. That is an absolute stunner. And on 5 minutes, Monaco lead. Not what we needed. Kubo. One more out there to Willick. And Willick is going to try and get to the byline. It does. That's a great ball in there, really. Kubo's on it. Here's Hazard. Hazard can play that ball to Kakare. Kakare can slide that into an excellent spot. Holjek gets a little bit lucky as it fell back to him, but couldn't squeeze that in at the near post as the corner comes in. Cleared away. Comes out to Gomez, who takes a touch, and he goes to curl one. Oh, what a goal! Gomez has had a really, really average season at best. He's not like jump forward like I was hoping him to, or for him to. But every once in a while now, he's starting to come up with some incredible goals. Look at this one. Takes it down here. outside the D, just curls it beyond the goalkeeper, who has no chance. This is like 27, 28 yards out. That's a stunning goal. Stunning, stunning goal from the former Manchester United man. And on 23 minutes, he's leveled it up. 1-1. Nice play. Nice turn. Gets the back heel in there. I've messed that up. Or I haven't messed it up. I was just hoping things would play out a little bit better there. I turned inside to stop that pass inside. He played it more toward the goalkeeper. And I was hoping that he would have been offside after the fact here. I tried to just delay this. As it happened here, I tried to step in there. Volin gets there first. Smashes it home. This is not ideal now. 35 minutes gone. It's 2-1 here to Monaco. Of course, guys, if we were to lose this and PSG were to win, we'd be level on points with 6 games to go. And we would have seen our 5-point lead evaporate in 2 games. We need to get something out of this. It's a good ball out here to Kubo now. Can we grab something before halftime? Kubo's just dragging it forward. One more out there to Willock. We got one more. We can. Here's Baku. And Baku's on it here. He slides it back. Holjek, there it is. We do get something before halftime, right on the stroke of halftime. Last kick, really. And it's 2-2. And we're going to go into the second half on a level playing field. That is big. Comes to Baku here. Just waits for Holjek to get open. And Holjek makes no mistake at the edge of the 6-yard box. That is a big, big goal. Halftime, 2-2. Jorge gets it forward. Teo scored the first Monaco goal, of course. Into space. Here's Gomez. Nice take. No way. No way. That's a penalty. Come on. It's Bradarich with the foul. Jesus. What is this? He wins it there. I guess he goes through him to get it the second time, but we really ought to have won it the first time. And that's a huge save. Galini with a massive, massive, massive save in the context of our season. Absolutely massive as that goes out, and they are going to have another corner set to come in. That is huge. Now we're going to have a second corner to deal with, though, as the header comes in. And it's going to be a third corner here. Jesus. I just want to clear this out, especially after the penalty. And that is headed toward the top of the box. Traore is going to get to this. Is that Adama Traore? Looks like him. Moves like him. Coming off the bench for Monaco. Very odd. But he's done so well, but then he gives it away, thankfully. Sanchez, can he get away? He does brilliantly there. And Sanchez, can he slide that through to Bodu? That's an excellent pass. And it's a Bodu touch. Oh, it's in the back of it off the post. Bodu with a huge goal. Sanchez and Bodu coming onto the pitch as subs. And that is a big, big goal from the duo. Sanchez here just slides it into space. Bodu, he's quick enough to get to it. I thought he missed this. But in off the post it goes. How big of a goal can that be? For this season, that's an excellent, excellent finish. And we've turned it around here. 3-2 on 70 minutes. Stop moving and won it, but Kakare does excellently there as that gets slid forward to Bodu. And Bodu can slide it back, and it's Sanchez. Oh, that could have sealed the points. That is a big, big opportunity. It's a good strike. He's just put it wide. Not a lot of time remaining here. A couple of minutes. As Sanchez gets a big foot on it, but can't quite hold on. Back to Jorge. There's a bit of space here now. Traore on it. That's a good ball in there. And that's a humongous tackle from Bradarich. Absolutely humongous. As that comes in, Kakare can't quite grab it there. And at the moment, we're just trying to kind of play this to the end. There's a minute to go. If we can push him back a little bit. Not going to happen there. It's a good ball. Bradarich gets a touch, and Butman, he's just got to get rid of it, and does. And that's it. 3-2. Nervy ending. But we come up with a big, big 3 points from 2-1 down. to win that one. That's a huge one. 3-2, a good side. PSG win their game 4-1, which means they stay 3 points back of us. There's only 6 games to go. Huge, 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 huge victory. Now, we have Manchester City coming. Niasse, I guess, wants a new contract. Not interested right now, pal. We'll have to wait on it. But here we are. Let's jump into this. Manchester City, Lille. We are 3-0 up. As an offer's come in for Niasse. What does Niasse want? You should focus on your football, lad. How about that? Someone's approached you. I'm letting it happen. It's as simple as that. I'm not... You can go. It's okay. Now, everybody's fit. Everybody's raring to go. One thing I do want to change just once. I want to start Hazard today. And also, I want to start Gomez as well, I think. I don't want to, like... I want to go full out. Obviously, this is the Champions League, but we're also 3-0 up. We have that clean sheet at home. An away goal will really end this tie, you feel? I want those guys on the bench. We have to also look at the league. It's difficult in situations like this, but we're taking it one game at a time to what's important. And this, at the moment, is important, but the league's in a more dangerous spot than this tie is at the moment. So we'll keep it up that way. We'll see if they have to come off the bench. They have to come off the bench, though. I don't think I bought Almada, who's semi-replaceable. So let's jump into this. Manchester City, Lille. 3-0 up on aggregate. Let's win this. Nice turn. One more. Nicely done. Here's Robinson. He can bring this forward in a hurry. Here's Hazard. And Hazard can play it out to Gomez. And Gomez, can he score? We get the away goal. What a start. 3 minutes. And Manchester City are caught napping. That is massive. Manchester City need 5. They need to win outright on aggregate. I mean, what a start. What more could you ask for? It's Gomez here. We talked about it earlier. He's not having a great year, but he gets into the right space at the right time, and that is a huge, huge goal. He pops up every once in a while now with these huge goals, and on 4 minutes he's done it there. Nice ball out here to Robinson. Robinson can drag this forward here. Sees Gomez. And Gomez can get that through to Bodu. And Bodu tries to clip him. It's saved on. And it's into the back of the net by Ikone. Touched in. Surely tie over. A bit of luck. We tried to go over Ederson there. It gets blocked or saved. One of the two. They were both there. Tries to clip it over. Saved. And Ikone... all he has to do is tap into an empty net. It just floats to the back post. Nobody near Ikone. He just touches it into the back of the net. And on a half hour, we're 2-0 up. Poor giveaway there. Nicely played through. Here's Bodu. One more. Hazard. And Hazard is racing into this box here. No one's going to come to him. It's saved. It comes back to him. More luck goes our way, but we've been dominant this entire tie. 3-0 on the day, 6-0 on aggregate. What an opening half hour here at the Etihad as it comes. It's super, super unlucky. Ederson saves it. It bounces back, hits Hazard in the chest, and it just goes into open space, and he's just got to touch it once again into an empty net. It's super unfortunate. But we'll take it. We will take it. 3-0 on the day, 6-0 on aggregate, 35 minutes gone. Nice play. Back inside nicely. Here's Gomez. Nice step inside by Gomez. And Sanchez is making an excellent run here. 4-0. Dreadful from Manchester City at the back. Absolutely dreadful. They're not putting in enough work. They're not getting enough men back. Look at the space we have. That gets slipped in, and look at no one anywhere near him. We're dragging center backs all over the park. It's 4-0 on 38 minutes. What a performance. Lewandowski. Nice play here. Gundogan finds De Bruyne. Back to Gundogan. Oh! Oh, he's found the back of the net. I was waiting for that to be a penalty and a possible red card. Thankfully, he stepped by it. He scored. It's not going to change anything as they still need 7. But that was close. Close to being a bad tackle. It gets played in here too well. Well, that tackle along there, really lucky. Nothing came of that. Kind of missed him completely, didn't I? Well, not completely. He's got a touch onto him there, but it's a good finish from Gundogan. Does not matter, but they grab one back. Nice play here, Silva. On it here at the back post. Tried to force that into the box early. Didn't quite work out. But we worked out the other way as Gomez is racing down the pitch here. And Gomez is going to go himself. He wants to score against Manchester City again. Former Man United boy. Grabbing himself another. 5-1 the score here. And it's been an absolute drubbing. Gomez just gets into that space. He could have fed it through to Ikone. Normally I would in a close situation, but he went himself, Gomez. And he'll take it. 2 goals for him, 5 for us, 8-1 on aggregate. Nicely done. Oh, couldn't quite get to that. I'm not sure why. Sanchez gets a touch on it. De Bruyne's still holding it, though. Nice play. Wow. What in the world is that? What has gone on there? Gundogan with his second on 64 minutes. But this is so strange. He's almost kind of like, the ball's like, he's just kind of let it go, I want to say. Let's see. Let's come in here. It's played back. Yeah, he's kind of just let it go. But it's just that weird step inside he did there that he didn't need to do. And then he touched it back outside and finished it past Galini a second time. It's his second of the day. It's 5-2 on the day. 65 minutes gone. Still cruising. Nicely played forward. Headed on brilliantly by Sanchez. And Gomez does well to get onto it, and then he slides in Bodu. That's excellent football, really. Bodu slams it home to add a little bit more gloss to the final scoreline. 6-2. This is excellent. Great chesting down and hold-up play there by Sanchez. Gomez holds on to it, does well, waits for the run. Bodu makes the perfect run in the perfect spot. It's all excellent stuff. And then, of course, the finish to go along with it. A nice finish there. 6-2 the score here, and what looks like will be the score in the end. Very similar first and second legs to that of Barca, though we did really well to not concede, though we could have in a spot, perhaps. But very nicely done, as we are going to come away with a semi-final berth. Manchester City gone, the Etihad boos, as they have been wildly outclassed by us. Excellent stuff. We'll see what happened to Liverpool as well. They were 1-0 up, and they won 3-0, so they will be in the semi-final as well. Liverpool, Lille. I'm not sure the other teams in there. We'll find out surely. Oh, it's Manchester United, Liverpool, Lille, and Bayern. So some tough teams. I'd want Liverpool. I don't want any of these teams, but Liverpool probably, because in our other career modes we're pretty good at, Liverpool and City. I don't think I've ever lost to City in any game on this game in terms of career modes. So yeah, City. There's something about City where we like to play City, and it showed a little bit there though. But yes, that'll be the end, and we drew Liverpool, so we'll see how that goes. Our game against Nice was moved up, but next episode we'll have MEN Nice in the league, and then Rennes in the semi-final of the Coupe Nationale. So, as we said, games are starting to get a little bit tight in terms of, games every 3 or 4 days, 2-3 days now. It's happening quite a lot. And it should happen till the end of the season, essentially, because our finals should be somewhere here or here, perhaps. I'm not sure, but it'll all be very tight to the end of the season, guys. But that is going to do it. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.